Hello everyone, I just want to welcome you back to my YouTube channel. Today is October the 9th, Saturday, at least according to my phone. This is going to be just a quick documentation video concerning another incident that happened in the wee hours of this morning. I'm outside, I'm actually waiting at the bus stop. So yeah, you're probably going to hear see some cars passing by, and there may be a lot more sound in the background. But that's where I'm at. I'm at the bus stop, waiting on the bus. So basically what happened this morning around, it was between 4:30 and 5 o'clock in the morning. So I was at my normal place where I typically sleep in this parking lot. And it started raining really bad last night, so normally I'll sit at the bus stop most nights, but because it was raining, I ended up going underneath, where all the shops are and where there was some covering, so I wouldn't get wet from the rain. So between 4:30 and 5 o'clock this morning, there was a Hispanic gentleman. And I'm being kind by saying gentleman. There was a Hispanic man that drove past me. He was driving a big, truck. Not like an older model truck, but like a modern day, pretty new truck. It was huge. It was long. It was long like a Suburban, but I believe it was a truck. I actually did get a picture of it. So the first time he comes past me, he's the passenger side of the vehicle is closest to me, and he starts speaking in Spanish. Something I because of course the situation I'm in, I didn't respond to anything he said. I said nothing. So eventually he leaves. Then he circles back around. This time, he is closest to me. He's in the driver's seat, and he's closest to me. Once again, he starts yelling something or speaking in Spanish, and I'm non-responsive. I'm not answering. I'm not entertaining anything. It's like probably about 4:45 in the morning. And I don't know who this man is. I'm already in a situation where, I'm vulnerable. I'm out here pretty much by myself. There was another homeless woman. She sleeps a little further up, but she was knocked out. But anyway, he starts speaking something in Spanish again. I'm non-responsive. Then finally, I guess he finally learned how to speak English. And he asked me, he yelled out if I wanted to fuck. And again, I'm non-responsive. And then he made a comment about, I guess, my weight. And I was like, I said nothing the entire time. I did not respond to this man. I did not say anything to him. Pause. So anyway, at that point, he drives off, basically. He drives off. This is the kind of stuff that I'm encountering on a regular basis. But, I just don't know what to say. But again, the entire time, I said nothing to this man. I did not even acknowledge his presence. I said nothing because I'm in a situation where I don't even know who you are. And no, I don't want to fuck you, okay? No, I don't. That's not what that's not what I'm about. But anyway, and it is interesting that he's speaking Spanish the entire time, but when he starts talking about wanting to fuck, he all of a sudden he can speak English. So anyway, these are the kinds of things that I'm encountering on a regular basis. It also reminds me of, like, the reason I just had to pause the video. I had to pause the video because every time I record or I'm recording these Hispanic people come around speaking real loud in Spanish. I don't know what that is about or why they're doing it. It's like they're trying to get on the video or whatever I'm recording. I'm constantly having to pause my recordings because they are literally, they just all of a sudden, it's like they know when I'm recording. This is crazy. Like I'm being watched constantly. They come around speaking in Spanish real loud. I don't understand that. And this lady, she just walked past speaking loud in Spanish as soon as I started recording. So I had to pause the video, and you may have heard a couple of words that she said. But this is what I'm dealing with on a regular basis. Not only that, but as I stated, when I was at the extended stay, staying at the extended stay in America, they were constantly outside my door. These Hispanic men were constantly outside my door. They would wait until they thought I was asleep, but the Holy Spirit would wake me up. And they would be outside my door. I don't know what they're trying to make it look like. They may be trying to make it look like I'm out here screwing around, whoring around, fucking around, as this Hispanic man said. But that is not the case. That is not the case. And I'm really tired of it. I'm really at a breaking point with this. But this is what I'm having to deal with on a regular basis. So I just wanted to, I made a decision. I'm documenting everything. Everything I'm documenting. And I did get a picture of his car. I got 2 pictures of his vehicle. As long as I've been over in this area, no one has ever approached me. No one has ever, especially at 4 o'clock in the morning, between 4:30 and 5 o'clock in the morning. Not only that, but there's another homeless lady sleep just a couple of feet from me. So you didn't ask her if she wanted to fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is so ridiculous. It's ridiculous what I'm having to deal with. Yes, and I'm trying to keep a clear head. I'm trying to say, okay, it's not all Hispanics, but this is out of control. It's out of control what these people are doing. So I'm documenting everything because this is what's happening. Okay? As long as I've been out in this area, no one has ever approached me. Never. And like I said, he's talking in Spanish, then all of a sudden he learns English when he talks about wanting to fuck. So anyway, that's what happened this morning. And yeah, but I'm proud of myself because like I said, I did not say one word to this man. I did not acknowledge it. I didn't even look at him. I didn't even acknowledge his presence. I said not one word. So anyway, thanks for listening.